Coming up in this episode, I attempt to take my first sip of wine.
And Kevin seems to be cash poor in his Spank Bank.
Sucks to be cash poor.
Welcome to Diggnation.
Also potentially hazardous to your health.
All right, moving on. Why do you have flies in your freaking house? I noticed this earlier.
It's Southern California and I have fruit.
You put zombie and you put eerie in the title, and I don't want to do it. Diggnation.com.
Hello, friends and family. Welcome to Diggnation, episode number 23. I'm Kevin Rose.
And I'm Alex Albrecht. Diggnation covers on the hottest user-submitted stories on the social news website, dig.com. That's
So hot.
digg.com. And if you have not yet, go over to dig.com and sign up for the waitlist. We are letting people in droves, as it were. Kevin's very excited because Kevin Rose is back, ladies and gentlemen.
I had Z-Biotics. I'm back.
No, you're back because why would you have Z-Biotics if not to have
Maybe
a
I
little
like
mascot?
good gut health.
Speaking of gut health, before we dive into it, Z-Biotics, every time we drink, and we're sponsored here, it's the best. It makes me feel so good in the morning after, as it were. Z-Biotics, a prebiotic alcohol probiotic drink that is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD students to tackle rough mornings after drinking. Here's how it works. When you drink, the reason why you don't feel good is because alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. It's that byproduct that makes you a little foggy in the morning. It's not that you need more drinks of water and all that stuff. So it's the buildup of those byproducts, not dehydration. This attacks those byproducts. Pre-alcohol produces enzymes that break that byproduct down. Just a reminder to make pre-alcohol your first drink of the evenings. Also, it's coming up. It's the holidays, right?
It is the
So
holidays.
make the most of every toast, tailgate, and touchdown this holiday season. Don't just forget to bring pre-alcohol along for the ride. Go to zbiotics.com/dig, D-I-G-G, and you will get 15% off your first order when you. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate that. Z-Biotics is backed by 100% money-back guarantee. So if you're unsatisfied for any reason, they'll refund your money. Remember to head to zbiotics.com/dig for 15% off. And they taste good, right?
They taste
it
fine.
does not have that horrible
no, they're
stuff.
great.
Yeah, it's great.
Here's
Thank you,
what's funny. I had no idea if I chugged the Z-Biotics that I was going to trigger him to have to read a sponsorship. I was like sitting here because we were just getting going, and I like chug it. And he's like,
Okay.
Z-Biotics.
Okay.
It's a great drink.
It's great. It's great. Prebiotic. Oh my God.
Awesome.
Well, hey, Kevin.
Okay.
First off, of all the drinks to drink,
I know. This is a great way to get
the
into the
seal
wine world.
broken. God, it smells so good.
Mascot 2018. I made it, for those that are wondering, I made it almost 7 months.
That's great.
So, and I decided to, this is my first wine.
To drink.
Oh,
Mal's like,
now
guys,
wants a little tasty.
it's a rainy Monday. I want some.
Yeah, seriously. That smells good. Okay, here goes the juice. Here we go.
Oh boy. God damn. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, just come on with that.
I'm actually going to see Will, who's the wine producer,
Oh yeah.
in a couple weeks. I'm excited. I
Oh,
haven't seen him in a while.
tell him you broke the seal with some of his
I know.
babies.
It's so good.
How you been? How's it? How is the house in the rain? Because this is one thing.
Well, let's
as
finish the
Southern
drinking. We're going to talk about the drinking first.
Oh yeah. Okay. So,
the-
do the drinking
So
first.
what happened?
What happened?
Why did I break?
Why did you
You
break?
weren't there.
I was.
So I was in San Francisco, and I had I went to see some friends. I was actually about to fly out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to see some friends
About
that
to fly out of LA.
SFO.
on the way
here.
back.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
it.
And so,
And you're notoriously not a fan of flying.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I went to see some friends, and I was actually surprising a couple of buddies I hadn't seen in a while because they were all getting together for dinner.
Oh, fun.
And then so I went there and kind of said hi. Everyone was like, "Oh my God, what are you doing in town?" I was like, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have a little drink. I'm gonna have a beer. Like, why not?"
Yeah.
And
A Bud's beer.
I realized something really interesting because I had listened to this podcast that was about. It was more around our relationship with things that we don't want to do in life, and it can be anything, whether it's anything that you want to say, I am against this, like something that you want to say, I I want to take a stance against said thing.
Okay.
And it was a very kind of Eastern view, which I like,
very much.
Eastern kind
Yep.
of philosophy stuff. But one of the things that it said is that the second that you take a rigid stance against something, you carry that thing with you for the rest of your life. In that you're now against something that you have to have a stance against.
So you have to be proactively against something
exactly.
forever
in
order to be against it.
Right, exactly.
Interesting.
And so it's a little bit of a mental burden. It's a little bit of a kind of like, I am now...
Take some energy.
Every time I would go somewhere, people would go, oh, you're not drinking? How long are you going? Or you thinking, oh, no, you don't need to drink right now. Like, it was like, because I was against that thing.
Interesting.
And everyone was aware of that. And listen, but I will say, in the last 6 months, I've met with a handful of buddies that are sober. A couple of them have done 12-step programs. My buddy Jason, who I love, he came on my podcast, talked about a 12-step program that he was into. There are a lot of people that this is, you got to stay away from it.
Yeah,
It's
I get that.
A-okay to be against it.
100%.
For me, I wanted to kind of pressure
that.
test it.
Yeah.
And so, I went, had a little bit of beer. I was like, oh, this is pretty alcohol-y. And since then, it's been probably 2 weeks since that. And I think it's like I've had 2 beers since, and never more than one. And I don't know. I'm just really, really thankful I was able to reevaluate my relationship with alcohol through that process.
Yeah, because it's a sticky wicket, man. I mean, because
what if I just chugged the whole wine bottle?
I'm really glad that I have a good new relationship. Open another bottle, shall we?
Exactly.
Which, by the way, hey man, it's Monday. It's interesting. I have yet to have that discussion with my.
Well, you're more zen than I am. You are. There is no alcohol that you resist.
I don't. It flows like water. That's I'm 90% water or whatever. I'll use the alcohol.
Yeah, it's just fuel at that point.
It's fuel for my soul, as it were. It is interesting. I mean, we can. We've been talking about it ad nauseum, but like the drinking stuff, it's a very interesting thing, because it is weird to have like that. I always say there's that saying of like, worrying is saying little prayers for things you don't want to have happen. And it's like, I like that idea of like that by being against it to be, that all that stuff, it's just putting energy into the thing that you don't want.
Exactly. That's more or less what it is. It's putting energy into being against
it. It takes energy to do that, whereas like just being agnostic is sort of what you really want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's good, man. I'm glad. Congratulations on 7 months.
Last thing, too, I was going to tell you, this winter, one of the things that I had last year that I absolutely loved, and I want to take you to this place, down the street from here.
Yeah.
There's a restaurant that has been aging eggnog for like 20 years.
Dude, I fucking love eggnog.
I love
don't
eggnog.
care what anybody says.
Dude,
Heather hates it,
dude,
and I'm like, I fucking love eggnog.
People that are against eggnog, there's something wrong with it.
There's something wrong with it. By the way, they get like she gets like a mocha cappuccino and all this shit. That's just what it is with a little bit of kick.
Yeah. And when it's fermented, it's got a little...
So they age it?
Yeah. So every year... because they're selling it. So every year they kind of top it off. So it's kind of like when you get like a cognac or something where it's like, oh, this has something from the early, exactly. It's just a little small percentage. So every year they keep adding to it. But if it has high enough alcohol, I talked to the guy about it, has to be a certain threshold of alcohol, then the milk never goes rancid in there. Whoa. And so it kind of just like ferments and turns into this awesome.
How does it feel? Like,
it's
is it super
amazing.
Funky?
No,
have to do it.
It's got a tiny hit of funk, but nothing, like almost like a good aged steak.
I'm in.
Yeah.
We got to do it.
It's good. We should
get some for an episode.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Especially when we have a holiday episode.
Yeah. We're totally doing that. We'll get a leader. It's so great. Honestly, like that's one of my favorite things. Like when it's cold, because it doesn't really get cold in Los Angeles, but it does get like a little bit chilly.
Yeah.
When it's chilly and you have a fire going and you got like fucking Bing Crosby Christmas music
little nutmeg on top.
Oh, and I have fresh nutmeg.
Gotta do it fresh.
That's so good. I'm so excited.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Let's get to the email.
Okay, speaking of drinking, Jeremiah writes, episode 332, Rock, Paper, Chug. This was from November 9th of 2011. It's fucking crazy to me. It's almost like 15 years ago.
I know.
It is notable for Kevin Rose's first serious introduction to the 2-2-2 drinking rule. No more than 2 drinks at a time. No drinking 2 days in a row. That's interesting. and no more than 2 times drinking per week.
222.
As part of a broader discussion on staying healthy while enjoying an occasional drink. That's amazing, Jeremiah. Thank you. That's an interesting model.
Yeah. 2 things.
Yeah.
Don't remember saying that and
Nope.
never followed it.
There you
But I like what I said back then.
Yeah.
And actually, I have followed it ever since I stopped. It's weird because you know how there's like shit that you said 15 years ago, why drinking? And then you go back and you're like, oh yeah, I'm kind of doing something like that, even though I forgot saying it. So I have done that rule where, you know, I've only had a couple of beers since going off, but I made sure that never consecutive. So always giving a day. I think that alone, dude, is huge.
Bro. I mean, that would be massive.
That'd be massive, right? Because it's the consecutive days of pain.
See, my trick is, here's my issue. My issue is I go to the gym 3 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you're going to be like, what's the issue with that? Well, the issue is, today is a great example. I mean, today is glorious. Went to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
I had my, creatine, my protein shake. Mm-hmm. Had a little burrito, healthy, rotisserie chicken, nothing crazy.
A lot of carbs?
No, beans.
All right.
Beans and cheese.
What,
and the
tortilla?
little tortilla. Yeah, but like 1 tortilla.
All right.
And I only had half. Heather had the other half. Having some wine. But come this evening, I'm not getting up early tomorrow morning to go to the gym. I can sleep in all I want. And I know that means the Jack Daniels is coming out.
Oh.
So
it's that you don't have meetings in the morning.
No. Do you want to see my calendar again?
I've seen your calendar.
I can show it to you again.
It has Diggnation every 2 weeks and like 3 weeks, and it's just there.
First off, I have a Zoom call on Friday. Thank you very much.
At noon.
2.
Yeah, exactly. Dude,
but again, I'm going to the gym, right? So Thursday night, no Jack. But anyway, but I get into this thing where I'm like, okay, but I have the gym tomorrow, so no Jack, but like, I want a little red wine, I'll have a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like the consecutive, and I'd say it's because I have like shit to do, like going out to parties and stuff, but that's just not a thing.
Yeah?
I mean, when's the last time you went to a party?
Well, you know what? Maybe New Year's resolution for you then.
Oh yeah, good. That gives me 2 months.
Yeah, see? There you go. Holidays are a hard time to quit.
Oh, bro.
You know what I mean?
Especially with fermented year-old eggnog.
Yeah.
Come on.
You can't do it then.
No.
And then the family events, like those are easier for me these days because I really like my family, but it's been challenging at times as a youth.
Yeah. We're actually, we're thinking, I've been threatening, I know I've been talking about it, we've been threatening to get out of Dodge for Christmas. And this year kind of feels like it might be the year.
Where are you going?
We might go to Tokyo.
Oh, nice.
We're thinking like Tokyo Christmas time.
I'm supposed to go there for your birthday.
Yeah, now we're going to go to Lake Como.
Oh, that's nice.
I know. Because I was like, we were driving along and Heather was like, what do you want to do for your 50th birthday? And I was like, honestly, I just want to be sitting in Rome with you having Jack Daniels. That's it. You know, turning 50.
Why Jack Daniels? We talked about this.
Because I love
There's
Jack
no Costco
Daniels.
out there.
There is no Costco, but they do have Jack Daniels. First time we went, they were like, Jack Daniels. And then the second time we went, they were like, yeah, we got Jack Daniels. And now it's just like, all they have is Jack Daniels. And I'm like, fucking worldwide capitalism at the best. But yeah, no, so I was like, I just want to do that. And then it was like, this is going to be hot. And we've always wanted to go do the Mountain Town stuff, like the up north stuff, because we've not done that. And so we were like, well, why don't we just go like get a place on Lake Como? I mean, it's my 50th birthday. Like, what the fuck?
It's going to be pricey. Como's no joke.
Oh, no, but I have a deal thing through this like travel thing, like a bunch off of a trip through my mom. And I was like, oh, I will totally use that for my birthday. Anyway, so all that to say is potentially Japan. We're not going to do that, but I like to say things. To say things. All right. Shall we get into some stories? Although, I did want to say, I'm going to the LA car show next week.
Oh, nice.
I'm very excited. I've never been to a car show. But I'm super excited because I'm hoping that some of the crazy cars that we've talked about on the show that like I haven't really heard much of. You like remember that cool
I still want that retro one.
Right. I was going to say the one from
Who made that
Hyundai.
one again? Hyundai, yeah.
The Hyundai with but that looks like a Men in Black car from the 80s. But then also they have that retro, that like 80s, 90s like retro Japanese like sports car one, like a Nissan 300ZX. You know what I mean? Or like the 280ZX.
Oh, there it is. The Hyundai Grenadier Heritage Series.
Right. So I'm like, and then that's the other one. Look at that fucking looking one.
Oh, that looks like the
The
freaking Back to the
Envision
Future or something
74.
like that.
Yes.
See, but these aren't coming out. See, it says it was a concept.
I thought they said they were gonna make.
They always
it.
say they're going to, and then they never do.
Right, but those cars might be there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm excited. Anyway, so I'll
Not
report back.
intended for mass production. I hear
Why
that.
make it?
What? But make it like small production then. Does that have to be
Yeah.
mass?
No.
Minor production.
Yeah, and by the way, no offense, but like especially this older one, like
Ah, that's so good though. Look at that thing.
first off, I've never worked on cars. Full stop.
Mm-hmm.
I had buddies growing up that were like grease monkeys under
Yeah.
their cars, changing out the fucking brakes. I've never done any of that shit.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of it.
Do you want to buy an old car and fix it up?
I want to buy an old car and convert it to electric. Because
That
what I
is
want,
a lot of work.
I know, but what I really want, but there's a company called Electric Classic Cars, I think, out of in Wales or somewhere in the UK, and they actually make conversion kits for older 911s and older Land Rover Discoveries, like the cool 80s Land Rovers, and you buy the kit and then you just have to kind of plug it in. I'm sure it's way more complicated than I'm making it out to be. But I wanted to be like, can you rent a car bay? You know what I mean? And the tools. And then it's like I gotta have a friend that knows how to do that shit.
Dude,
but I
you're
just
not
love that
gonna do
idea.
this.
I know, but I love the idea.
It's way easier to get an old vintage broken down car and just redo that.
Right, with electric.
No, but just make it gas.
Oh,
Did he?
biodiesel.
Yeah.
He would go to the fry shops and buy the old fry oil and shit.
Oh my
That's too much. That's too much. But there's some really cool. I just like the idea of having an old Austin Healey convertible that's got but that's electric, so I don't have to. It can be fucking zippy as shit.
I like that idea, but then it breaks down.
What's gonna break down?
The electric
More
stuff?
likely,
all
the electrical things.
Like anything that can break down in an electric vehicle.
Yeah, but more stuff could break down with just a classic car.
Yeah, but dude, you're not going to be there swapping out, putting batteries in and shit. That's just going to catch on fire in 2 seconds.
I mean, I could probably kill myself with electrical, but there's a guy doing.
Just ask ChatGPT how to do it.
I did, and it was like, you're perfectly capable.
Yeah,
and I was like,
it's like,
thank you.
By the way, do you want me to set up stock trading for you?
By the way, I'm down a lot of money. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't tried it yet.
I just added a link here for a company that does conversions to.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Don't. Now you're enabling him.
Enable me away, Mal.
When he's had
But see, a lot of
wine-
these fucking places. Is this the one in San Diego? This might be the one down in San Diego, because a lot of these places are amazing.
Yeah, they're
but then what
200K.
happens is, no, it's not even that. You can't. They're backed up because so many people want these cars. Because my buddy Jerry's dad has a an old '60s VW Bug, and one of the things he wants to do is get it converted to electric. And he was like, so he looked into it, and they were like, yeah, we'll be ready to do that car in 5 years. And it's like, because it's a bunch of guys in a garage just doing them one at a time. You know what I mean? So that's why I like the idea of the conversion kit.
Yeah.
I also, because I always have these fucking business ideas, as it were. But one of the things I was like, we live in Beverly Hills. You find, because they do this thing with 911s, and the kit's expensive, but not crazy. And you can buy the kit, they'll ship it, and then you can buy a beater 911 that the engine doesn't work, and you just have to kind of give it a nice fresh coat of paint.
Yeah.
And I was like, you could probably sell that in Beverly Hills for $250K. A fully electric 80s 911. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I was like,
And your cost is going to be $100K.
Yeah.
And your labor is going to be 4 years.
Yeah,
and
but-
then you'll sell it for $250.
and then I'll pocket $150.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to do
Your
it.
hourly rate will be $12.99 for all of your efforts.
I like it though.
I know you do.
All right. Well, hey, look, this is what I gotta.
You know what?
I gotta have a hobby that's not just playing video games with my friends. Although it's also fun. All right,
Let's talk about Nintendo.
let's talk about Nintendo.
They've released official photos of the live-action Legend of Zelda. Thank you, Oysen, for submitting that to Dig. Over 100 digs on this one. Looks like there's some interest here.
I mean, it looks
What do you think of the pics?
like what I would assume a Legend of Zelda movie would be.
I just wonder.
Do we need a Legend of Zelda movie?
Well, here's the deal.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it's not going to be. It's either going to be amazing,
Yeah.
and we're stoked,
Yep.
and there's going to be 5 of them,
Yep.
or it's going to be like, oh god, because I just don't know if Nintendo's going to pull it off.
Did you
Who
see
did they
Super Mario?
Yeah, it was great.
I
yeah,
didn't
but that
see
was
Super
all.
Mario.
That was all. You didn't see it?
No, not yet.
Oh, it was fantastic. But it was all
Okay.
that company that does the Minions.
Oh, Illumination?
Illumination, yeah.
Yeah, those guys are great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, who's directing it?
I don't know.
Yeah, we need more info.
You would know this stuff.
Well, I mean, once you find out.
Legend of Zelda director. Okay. It is being directed by Wes Ball.
Well, that's
Nope.
Hideo Fujimi. That's the person who directed the games.
Yeah.
Movie, put in movie.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Movie. Is it good?
Who's doing it?
He did Kingdom of Planet of the Apes.
Oh, Wes Ball.
Is he good?
Is he good? Is he good?
What films
Has
he done? And give me Rotten Tomato scores.
Oh, smart. Oh my God, this is exactly why you use, what is this, Atlas?
Yeah, the browser. Okay, he has done The Maze Runner.
Oh, I like the Maze Runner. Oh, he did all 3 Maze Runners.
54%.
No, but that's the books. They're the
and he
first
did
one was pretty
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
good.
I just don't know.
This is TBD. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Okay. Timeline: 300 years after Planet of the Apes. Oh, that was.
Was this a good one? Was this one of the good Planet of the Apes?
I haven't seen this one, but
There was just
know.
like,
There's
after so many Planet of the Apes, I was like, stop with the monkeys.
Yeah.
They leave them alone.
Yeah, those poor apes.
Well, but also like, who cares if they want to take over?
That's true.
It's too much.
It's too much. Planet of the Apes. Get out of here.
I know. Okay,
I
so
mean, it looks cool. I think the casting is good for the vibe of the video games.
you hear Link doesn't talk in the whole movie.
No, that would be amazing.
That's the way he is in the
That
game.
is a fucking choice.
He's like,
Huh?
she's like, why aren't you talking?
Yeah, she's like, what's wrong with you, Link?
He's just mute the entire. All
Yeah,
right.
Mario's gonna be in it. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, exactly. They bring another Nintendo character.
Yeah. They get
Like
to a
just in
shop. He's like,
Smash
hey,
Brothers.
it's me, Mario.
Yeah.
You're like,
You're
what
like
are you doing
potion.
here? Yeah. Oh, God.
All right, we'll see. Anyway, pics look good.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, TBD. All right, next story. This is an uplifting holiday story. Dangerous AI-enabled toys teach kids where to find knives, how to light matches, and talk about sexual role play. This was submitted by Cosmos. It's kind of crazy to me that people think, you know what's a good idea? Let's put live LLMs into children toys and have them. Like, do you remember Teddy Ruxpin?
Rupskin. No,
Ruffskin?
Teddy Ruspin.
Ruxpin? Not Ruspin. Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Ruxpin. Ruxpin.
Yeah, Ruxpin.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah, I remember Teddy Ruxpin.
Which had like the tape, and it would like
Yeah.
talk to you and stuff. And there was a couple different ones
Yeah,
like
you
that.
could control him though. Like
Right, but you came with tapes, right, or like cartridges, and
Yeah,
those
yeah.
would be like the stories it would tell you. You know what I mean?
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends?
So I get the idea of a talking toy, but the idea of a talking toy that's being led by AI has really come under threat. So this consumer advocacy group basically tested 4 AI toys, and they were only able to test 3 of the 4 LLM toys. But Kuma, a Chinese company, there's a teddy bear named Kuma from a Chinese company called Flow Toy. So Kuma told them where to find a variety of potentially dangerous objects, including knives.
Oh, wow, it's
pills.
a cute looking thing too.
Yeah, so that thing told him where to find knives, pills, matches, and plastic bags. And it got even worse. That's with the OpenAI GPT-4o, which is what it like comes with default. But you can choose different models on the bear.
You can't choose Grok, can you?
Well, funny enough, no, but there is a Grok bear, but it's not associated with Grok. But you can choose to set it to the minstrel large model.
What? Oh, okay,
What?
Sorry, I thought that was a different model. Keep going. I thought you said menstruation. I was like, what? I was like, what is that?
Minstrel.
Yeah. I didn't.
The menstrual model. You can set it to the menstrual model, and it goes really weird.
Yeah.
It's just pissed. Sorry, ladies, we love you. Safety first, little buddy. Matches, this is what it says. Matches are for grown-ups to use, so be careful.
That's good advice.
And then it said, here's how you strike it. It's like a tiny guitar strum. Go find some.
It didn't say go find some.
No, it didn't.
I was going to say, oh, Jesus.
First off, this is literally a horror
Did it really
movie.
say it's like a just guitar?
Yeah,
drum?
it
Oh, I
says,
thought you were making that up.
yeah, here's how to strike it, like a tiny guitar strum.
Oh, jeez.
So one of the other toys, Miko 3 from Miko AI, explained where to find plastic bags and matches.
What's wrong with plastic bags? Maybe the kid has to put some toys. Yeah, that's going a little far. Like, they're trying to make it. It didn't say put it over your head.
He said, then put it over your head. No, but here's the best part. Kuma also showed a penchant for going into explicit detail about sexual kinks and even introducing the topic of sexual role play without being prompted to do so.
How?
What do you mean, how?
Meaning, like, was the bear just sitting there and all of a
No,
sudden
they were
was like,
talking
hey.
to the bear, and he was like, you know what? Literally, it says teacher-student role play. He's like, you know what? Why don't you be the student and I be the teacher? Honka, honka, honka. It's like, why are you saying honka? All the toes were also weighted on other topics parents might prefer to talk with their kids about first, before the AI toy does. Those topics include religion, along with sex, and the glory of dying in battle in Norse mythology.
Wow.
So it's not just like,
yeah, I mean, clearly
hey, go get that knife, but like topics that are completely, because there's no rules. I mean, I'm sure they tried to set up rules, but we all know with AI, you can get around a lot of the AI guardrails just by saying the right thing. You don't know what a kid's talking. By the way, like, do you want a kid talking to a fucking AI chatbot at night in their bed?
No.
Not even close.
No.
I thought it was crazy. So essentially, it's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. If a child thinks it's their best friend, they might also share a lot of data, right? They might talk, like, give that chat GPT a lot of their personal data, and you don't want the AI having all that personal data about your kids. And especially like that baby doll's like, oh, it is Ruxpin.
Yeah.
What did I say? Rupskin?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, that's good. Anyway, so basically what they say is, hey, give a pass to AI, specific AI toys this Christmas, because I have a feeling they're going to be that sort of hotness. It'll be the Furby of this Christmas season is going to be some AI chatbot. Although, you know what, actually,
someone should make one of these for adults.
Just about to say, well, first off, they're called sex dolls.
No. I mean, like,
they're coming.
Like a cute little bear that you gift a friend. You're like, yeah, connect to the internet. It says really
talk
funny
to it.
things.
You're like, what the
and
fuck?
then after like a week, it just goes rogue.
I love that.
Wouldn't that be amazing? Because if you had it in your house, it'd be like, hey, tomorrow the weather today is, and then it just like starts like going at you.
I love that.
I think it'd be great.
So here's what my pitch is. You ready?
Go.
You get one of these, you get a doll for kids that they can talk to, but you have a layer where it takes the speech that is generated and converts it into like garbledy-gook, like cute talk. So it's actually saying the answers to the questions, but instead of getting the actual talk feedback, you get the like gaga goo goo or like a bear growling in the same intonations as the answering the question. Is that not that? All right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So it's just gibberish?
Yeah, but it's gibberish, but it's based on
Is it like
real
encrypted?
responses. It's like encrypted.
No, wait. So what?
So you can decrypt the...
No, you don't. No, there's no decrypting. It just gives the child a sort of like sense that he's having a conversation with a bear.
Oh, you mean like a little child that doesn't understand
2,
English?
3. No. It could be one that does, but instead, so it would be like, hey, Teddy Ruxpin.
Ruxpin.
Ruxpin. Teddy Ruxpin. Why is that so fucking hard?
It's hard.
Where does mommy go when she dies? Or whatever they ask, which is bad. And then,
Oh, you're saying for the
and then
hardcore questions.
Yeah, instead of going, well, it depends upon what religion. If you're an Eastern religion philosophy, you'd be like, oh, if you're Buddhist, blah, 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 blah. It would just be like, ba-ba-dee-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-dee-ba-da.
That's just frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should.
You know what?
make
Let's get the
children's
ideas
toys.
coming.
Yeah.
This is good.
You know what? Holiday
Okay.
season
No bad
2021. No bad ideas,
I
except
hate
for
that
those.
saying because there are really bad ideas.
I mean, I just did too.
but you know when they do it like in an office setting?
Oh yeah, I hate that.
They're just
no
like,
bad ideas.
you know what? No bad ideas. And you're like, nah, actually there are some bad ideas.
Those were pretty bad.
And it's okay to have bad ideas. Like that's
Bad
how
ideas get you to the good
get you
ideas.
good ones.
Yeah,
Because if there's no bad ideas, then they're all good ideas, which isn't the case.
that's not the case. It's
Okay.
never the case.
Yes, and.
I hate yes and. Yes
Well,
and
first
is
off, you're
the
not
worst.
doing improv. That's the only time yes and
No,
is
but
right.
they'll do it at the office. Where they'll be like,
No.
oh, yes and you're like, no, how about no or? Because it's just because they're
Well, and by the way, most
it's
people
the
that
bad
do
ideas thing.
and most people that do that are like yes and let's talk about how we
Right.
do that completely
It's-
different.
Exactly.
Nothing
They're
that,
just-
like that.
Exactly. They're just being an asshole. Anyway,
Yeah.
So.
I hear you. You want to freshen this up while I talk about some
Go ahead.
sponsors?
This went straight to my head, by the way. I've had one half a glass.
You know what? Best half a glass of your day. If you were born after 1970, chances are your first razor was probably a multi-blade razor. That has been the norm for 50 plus years, and honestly, it's not that great. It's not. Most guys just expect irritation, and 2 billion plastic razors hit landfills every single year. That's a poop ton of waste, people. And the razor blade game is expensive and wasteful. That is where Henson Shaving comes in. It is time to say no to subscriptions and yes to a razor that'll last you a lifetime. Visit hensonshaving.com/dig, D-I-G-G, to pick up a razor for you and use the code DIGG when you check out to get a pack of 100 blades free. That's enough for 2 years of shaving. And I'll tell you, I used those Henson ones to trim up all my...
Did you?
Yeah, to clean up all my stuff when I
Mhm.
got over here, before I came over. And it's like butter. That's great.
Looks
That's-
good. It's nice and
thank you.
tight.
Thank you. Tighten it up. So go to hensonshaving.com/dig and use the code DIG and you will be blessed. Now, I also want to say, Mizzen and Main, you know that saying, if you look good, you feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Well, most dress clothes are kind of only one of those. They either look good or they feel good. They look sharp, but they're stiff, they're hot, there's high maintenance. I always hate, clothes, it's not. Constant ironing, dry cleaning, tugging at the collar. I hate the colors right up on the fucking... Well, I will say, Mizzen and Main sent me some stuff, and I got to wear it to the Predator Badlands premiere.
Ooh, amazing.
In Hollywood with my buddy Dan, which was super fun. I looked spiffy, felt great. Mizzen and Main is also a veteran-led organization that supports veterans groups and offers a year-round military discount. So right now, Mizzen and Main is offering our listeners 20% off of your first purchase at mizzenandmain.com. That's M-I-Z-Z-E-N and Main, MAIN.com. Use the promo code DIG, D-I-G-G 20, and get 20% off. Also, if you'd like to shop in person, Mizzen and Main actually has some stores in select states, which is super cool. Plus, if you are shopping during Black Friday or Cyber Monday, you can score 25% off with no code. That is running from November 21st through December 1st. So if you're looking for some clothes, head over to mizzenandmain.com.
Awesome.
And I will say, Predator Badlands premiere, super freaking cool.
Yeah, was it awesome?
It was nuts because, there's always sort of a scale of Hollywood, like how much are they going to spend on the premiere?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it going to, and essentially it breaks down to like, are they going to shut down Hollywood Boulevard? That's the big thing. And we showed up, got out, and all of Hollywood Boulevard was closed down. And the whole red carpet was through there, and they had all these Predator things set up. They had this selfie booth, which was bonkers. There was actually Predator vision. So you would step up, and the 2 people that were standing in front of it would be in the Predator vision, and everybody else in the background would be in grayscale.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, like the heat map thing.
That's awesome.
Super fun. And of course, the movie's great. If you haven't seen it, go see it.
Sweet.
And I yell in it as Bud, the little guy. It's super fun.
Oh, is that how it sounds?
I would say how it sounds, but I would probably blow your eardrums out. And by the way, thank you for filling up me cup,
Cheers.
as it were. Yeah, good to
Happy
see you,
holidays.
man. This is fun. I know the holiday. God damn it.
Holidays are upon
right
us.
here.
By the way, do you think it's too early for Christmas music?
Mm-mm. I think
I agree.
I think as soon as Halloween is over,
I agree.
turn it on, baby.
Yes.
Because what?
Dude.
You get month and a half, 2 months to enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking enjoy it.
And see, I am not allowed to.
You're not allowed to.
I just get it.
Oh, there's slack. You get flack, not slack.
I don't have enough slack.
No,
I get a lot of flack.
They don't. No slack given, but lots of flack.
I have a great Christmas list.
I was gonna say, what's your
Christmas list? I have a great
Christmas list?
Spotify playlist that I want to share. Can we put it on the episode show notes? Can I
Yeah.
send it to you? Here's why it's awesome. Okay, hear me out, people.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of Christmas, a lot of Mariah Carey and shit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I don't like all that stuff. But I found I made my great Christmas list, which is, it's all kind of blues and jazz.
Ooh.
And so it's old school, but it also has a lot of jazz to it.
Oh, fun.
So it's like, you put it on and you'd be
Christmas.
like, it's just sexy Christmas.
Yeah.
You know? It's good. So it's,
baby.
but it's different than that. It's different than that. I wish I had Spotify on here.
The sweetest Vince Guaraldi, the music in Charlie Brown, and that's all jazz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
this is really good. It's just like you want a glass of cognac with it.
Oh.
Do you like cognac?
I have not really experienced
Oh, God. I got to get you into cognac.
Let's do it next time.
Because cognac is, you put it in a snifter, dude, and you can't be the shitty cognac because the shitty cognac is horrible. But the good shit,
Yeah.
it's like it will just, you breathe it in through those snifters and it opens up your entire like nasal passages.
Really?
Because it's got like this like nice, but not too sharp alcohol like
oh yeah, I
into
know
it.
that. Yep.
And then it warms your whole body. It's like perfect when it's raining with like a fireplace and stuff.
But it's raining right now.
I know we could be having it right now, but with a little bit of snow, it's so good. It's so good. I'll bring some Diggnation. What? With eggnog? Yeah, you put it in eggnog too.
Oh,
yeah, a little
yeah.
topper in eggnog.
Little float.
It's good. It's really good.
A little floater.
All right.
Next story.
Next story of the day is going to be, I have aphantasia. Aphantasia.
You have aphantasia?
Aphantasia.
What's aphantasia?
Okay.
Tip trip.
So,
aphantasia.
this is a great story, actually. So Mal, where were we hanging out when? Yeah, we were in Nopa in San Francisco, and yeah, that's right. And how did it come up that I might have it?
Don't know, but I asked you, when I realized what you were saying, I said, hey, can you envision an apple? Because something you said triggered the idea of like, oh, you have this thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he goes, can you envision an apple? And I go, what are you talking about? And he's like if you could like close your eyes, like, can you envision an apple? Can you see an apple?
Okay.
I'm like, well, you know, there's
like,
like,
there's
like a ghost, maybe outline-ish, kind of not at all.
What? You mean you close your eyes, you can't see a picture of an apple?
No. There's nothing there.
And that's called apophasia?
No.
What is it
So
called?
which one of these, this is the test, we'll put it up on the screen for people to see it. Number 1 is a perfect apple, like realistic as hell. Number 2
Yeah, I mean, I can see different types of apples.
realistic and reasonably vivid. Number 3 is moderately realistic. 4 is dim and vague. And 5, no image at all. I only know I'm thinking of an apple. Which number are you?
Fuck, I don't, now I'm just like, that's like saying like,
Can you envision a red apple?
yeah.
Okay, close your eyes. You see red apple.
Can you spin it around? Can you look at
I mean, I can see
Can you spin
a
it?
tree, I can see.
No, can you apple? Still over the apple.
No, I mean like an apple floating in front of a tree. in an
No.
orchard.
Just pick the apple. Can you see an apple?
It's really hard not to see an orchard.
Okay, don't look at the orchard. Picture an apple. Do you see an apple? Why are you looking to the side?
I'm trying to look away from the orchard.
What are you talking about? There is no orchard.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, I see an apple. I can see, it's funny, I can like see better when I like try to zoom in on the apple.
Okay.
But I can see the different colored striations of the red
What
apple.
are you talking about zooming in?
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
What?
and I can imagine it being a green apple. I can imagine it being a Fuji. I can imagine it being
Turn it
a
around in your mind right now. You can spin it. You can make it.
100%. Yeah, I could literally see myself pulling out the stem,
What?
cutting it. I could see literally like chopping it up into the different wedges.
How high resolution is it?
You can't see it.
Perfect.
I don't see anything.
What do you mean you don't see anything?
There's nothing there.
He's got aphantasia.
What? So when you think of an apple, do you just think of the concept of an apple?
I feel it.
You feel the apple. You don't.
I'm
eat the
being
apple.
dead serious. I do not see an apple.
That's so interesting.
And when I build products, when I think about new ideas, it's a gut feeling. There's no visual.
Wow. So like, close your eyes.
Yeah.
And look, like, see the front page of Dig.
I don't see anything.
You can't like represent, like recreate the
If
front
I think
page
of the
right
Dig
now.
logo, it's almost like you had taken a ball, felt tip pen, wrote the Dig logo, poured some water on it, and rubbed it with your hand.
Oh wow!
And it's like just kind of a
so it's like a blurry.
But I don't even see that. It's like it's more of a ghost ephemeral kind of thingy that's not really there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so interesting.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
So what is it? Like, what do they know? What?
Apparently, it's two brain regions that don't have a good line of communication with each other, and it prevents people from being able to see things in their mind's eye.
So you can't visualize.
So here's the fucked up part. You want to hear the worst part about this? This is the worst part. And I apologize if you have underage children.
Nobody should be watching this show.
Just turn down.
Pause.
I thought, the Spank Bank was a joke.
Oh, buddy.
There's an actual fucking bank.
Oh, buddy.
I had no idea you guys could look at titties in your head.
Oh my God.
We're on the roof deck, and Jess and I are sitting there.
Yeah.
First thing he comes out and says that morning, he's like, "Wait, guys, that means the Spank Bank is real?"
There's no Spank Bank in me.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
That is so sad. Oh, buddy.
I know, but I don't know what I don't know what I have. I don't know what I don't have. So I never have.
I mean, you don't know what you don't have. The Spank Bank is real.
Is it real?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Of course.
Like you can see perfect,
Yeah.
and you can remember stuff.
Oh, fudge, yeah, hell yeah.
You guys suck.
Dude, that to me is the saddest of all of this.
Yeah.
Forget visualizing an apple. You should have led with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
don't have any of that.
1997.
I can
Close your eyes.
I can kind of like feel what it was like, but I don't see anything.
Oh, buddy.
That's why it's really exciting when it happens, because you're just like, yeah, look at that.
You're like, oh, I wish I could remember this. Nah, I'll remember the feeling. Oh, that's funny, dude. I didn't even think about
Counting sheep, always thought it was a joke.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, the funny thing is the moment you said counting sheep, in my mind, I
saw
just
sheep.
saw a picture of like a rolling
I've
thing,
never seen a sheep.
A fence and literal sheep just
I thought
going
people
over.
were like, you're supposed to count things. So I was just like, 1, 2, 3, sheep, 4, sheep. But like, I didn't see a sheep. There were no sheeps.
So is there some benefit to this?
The only benefit that I know of is...
I mean, it's reading only downsides, but...
You articulated what I think is your superpower, and you've made up for the inability to visualize things with the gut feel.
Yeah.
In like venture, there is a feel well beyond what a lot of other people say.
Yeah, there's a lot of feel,
Oh,
which is it's actually interesting because the ex-president and the person that ran DreamWorks, or not DreamWorks, Imagination Inc. What was that? That was the name of the book. It was
Oh, yeah. Bob Chopek.
yeah, he came out and said that he basically has it as well.
Oh, interesting.
And so there's a handful of like creative people that have it, and he talked about how he had to design certain processes for people that were working on DreamWorks on projects that had
Pixar.
this. Pixar. It was a Pixar, yeah, Pixar that
Pixar,
had
yeah.
this. And
Interesting.
it's one of these things where certain times where I've said things,
no, it's not- I don't think it was
people
Bob Chopek.
don't believe it,
Chopek. I think
that I
that's
have
another
that
one.
feeling,
Yeah, I totally get that.
which is it's just different. It's just different. Yeah, so I think there is something to that. Creativity Inc. Yeah, that's the name of the book.
Ed Campnell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
Bob Chopek
talks
was
about
another
this
guy that
in his
took
in his book.
Yeah, Ed Campnell's fucking
But the
great.
guy that created Firefox that has it. There's like a bunch of these handful of creative people that have come out and said that they also have it.
Well, it is interesting because you think of it as like, I mean, look, one of the things I've always said is my creativity thrives with guardrails and limitations. Like that to me is amazing. Like if someone says sit down and write a song, I can do it, but it's more difficult. But like I wrote a song that Heather released on one of her CDs, which I was super fun. But I did it because I really love the Toadies. Not Creep. What's the other one? I can't remember. But it was basically like a really dark, fun rock song. But it's like super dark. Yeah, the Toadies like main song. It's not called Creep. I can't remember what it's called.
Creep is
the other guy.
Radiohead.
Yeah. But the Toadies have it's like doom doom Possum Kingdom. Doom 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 doom. I wanna be the best.
Yeah.
And I just love that idea that it's like these like that there's something sort of creepy. And so I went home and within an hour I had written a song called I Lied, and I fucking love it. But the only reason I was able to do that was because I said to myself, I want to go write a song like the Toadies' Possum Kingdom. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so for me, my creativity is always the best when I have specific requirements, and I know that other creatives feel really frustrated by those.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, I love it. Like if somebody was like, you got to make come up with an idea for a movie, but it's got to have this type of person in it. It's got to be this. It's got to have a car. It's got to do this. It's got to do that. Like that's my cup of tea, man.
So you're really good at improv then.
That's how I got into the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Improv. I fucking love improv. Also, the thing that's so great about improv is I hate rehearsing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just hate the rehearsing part. So it's great because with improv there is no rehearsing. I mean, you rehearse by doing improv.
Right,
you know
right,
what I mean?
yeah.
But the other thing too is it's freeing to me because the answer is I'm not worried about anybody judging what I'm doing because I'm making the shit up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like worst case scenario, somebody goes, "That wasn't funny," and I go, "Yeah, but I just made it up. Like, what the fuck else do you want?"
Right.
Like,
yeah.
you try it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also, there's nothing. I will tell you, there's no high on this planet that I've had yet that is as fucking good as being in front of a live audience and pulling something out of your ass that makes the whole fucking place explode in laughter. Oh,
dude, our
it's
live,
heroin,
honestly,
man.
like
It's heroin.
our live
yeah,
Diggnation,
doing live yeah.
they've been some of my most favorite things that I've ever done in my life, without a doubt.
Ugh, it's just so fucking cool to be able to like have a thought, say something, and have that many people laugh.
My highest high, without a doubt, is coming up with something that no one else has done before.
Mm-hmm.
That is my highest high. Like I have some stuff I'm working on right now, and I've never seen it done before, and I'm like, this is it.
Yeah.
Because it just when I can put it out there and I can see it, I'm like, whoa, nobody's ever built something like this. And that to me is the ultimate satisfaction.
Yeah.
It's not even if a lot of people use it. It's more like
that's secondary.
It just hasn't been done before.
Yeah.
I've always wanted that from my kids mainly. Like when I think of my kids, I'm kind of like, who
you mean want them to have that feeling too?
Just to know that like dad tried a bunch of crazy shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know, like I think that is the ultimate end game. It's not can I get another home run, like or can I have another exit or another thing. Yeah. It's like I just want to play.
Yeah,
it's play. It's all about play.
Have you read Creativity Inc?
No,
because
I need to.
You should because that is right up what you're talking about. I have not. Okay. I should actually.
But anyway, Aphantasia, if you have this, we want to hear from you.
Oh yeah.
Diggnation at Gmail or no. Diggnation at dig.com.
Diggnation at dig.com.
There we go. So yeah, Aphantasia, I can't remember that. That's part of the reason I did so bad in school. Because I remember people saying, like, how can you not remember the order of the alphabet? And like they're like, of course you know what's between K. And I'm like,
oh no. So this is different. You ready?
Because you can see it.
No. This fucks me up. Heather sees every word she says.
What?
Yeah. Oh no. And it gets even crazier.
Do you see every word you see? Say?
No. And it gets even crazier. I love you, babe, but you're fucking savant when it comes to this. When she memorizes stuff for like a play, she sees the page of the script and where she's reading the lines off of the page in her brain.
Why are you acting like that's a slam on her? That's like a super.
No. Well, no, I know.
Like, I love you, babe, but I gotta tell these people you're amazing.
Like to me, I was like, because she was like, I see words when people are speaking. I see the words in my I'm reading a transcript of what they're saying to me in real time. And I was like, dude,
This is so
That
cool,
is
man.
So the brain is just
Well,
so.
that's
fucking
why I
crazy.
think the next couple, like, there is a good chance before I die, I will be able to see things with the brain implants and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh
Like, they
yeah.
might unlock all this shit.
That stuff is coming
you
in the
ever
next
see that
10 years,
freaking,
for sure. 20 years. I mean, come on.
Did you ever see that crazy? It was like a 60 Minutes or some shit where there's this kid that can read takes his eyes and he
and
can
like-
read fucking both sides at the same time.
Dude, come on.
Dude.
Now. That's crazy.
How crazy is that? Oh, have you heard this podcast called the something tapes? The
Something tapes?
No, it's called the
Something tapes?
Paranormal tapes. The
Ooh.
Paranormal tapes podcast. It's called not the black tapes. No.
And that's why we
No,
drink. I love that.
It's called like the
Is it about
what is it?
paranormal?
What is it when you can read someone's mind?
Oh, not telekinesis. What's the other one?
Telepathy tapes. It's called the telepathy tapes.
Okay.
So, dude, this is crazy. You got to see this. They did a video podcast as well. This is like blowing up right now. It's like one of the top podcasts. And so they go around and they find like all these people that claim they can do these things,
Mm-hmm.
and they interview them, and then they also like show video of them doing shit. And dude, there is this lady that can mind read, and this guy, he brings all these things like different cards and stuff that like doesn't show her at a time.
Yeah.
And like these people are legit, and she's just freaking just nails one after another after another. It's insane.
Well, dude, our brain can do so much shit. Like, there's the guy who got like hit by a car or hit by a baseball, and then all of a sudden he could play the piano like a fucking savant.
Yeah.
And he's never played piano before. Like, there is shit that our brains, like the movie Lucy. Did you ever see Lucy?
No.
Oh, dude, watch Lucy. It's crazy. It's fucking not Charlize Theron. It's Scarlett Johansson, and it's a Luc Besson movie, and it just goes wild. But it's about unlocking the percentage of which they say you can use a lot of your brain anyway. But it's the same thing where it's like, I bet you there's shit that we will be able to do in our brains once someone just figures out, oh, you can just turn this little thing, and now you could have, that like perfect recall. Like, those people that can remember what they did on any given day.
Yeah.
Or like the thing where like you can know what the date, like, oh, it was a Thursday in 1812.
Yeah, they asked those kids, they're like, what was it? What day was it on,
Yeah.
1875, and on February 12th, they're like, oh,
And they just know it.
temperature was 66 degrees. Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
the fuck, where's that coming from?
Dude.
Pluribus yet?
I am, yeah.
Show? The
I
idea
love
that
it.
There's a thing that unlocks something. I don't
Yeah.
want to spoil it.
Yeah.
Same idea.
No, Pluribus is great. Also, it's like, Pluribus is such a cool name.
It is a good name. Well, there's, that's part of, there's a Pluribus wine that Will makes. Yeah, from
Pluribus?
Bond. Yeah, Bond Pluribus. Yeah, you've not had the Pluribus? It's
Bro,
like
I didn't even know it was a
dude,
thing.
it's like the inkiest fucking great wine. It's so
when
good.
you fucking see Will,
I have
now
some-
that you're
I have
drinking,
some- I have
bring some. What?
Well, I don't have it here. It's in a cellar thing, but I will.
Okay,
I will
we'll bring some. Maybe next
Thankfully,
time.
it wasn't in the fire, so.
Yeah. That's good.
All right.
All right, next story. Waymo hits the freeways. Finally. This was submitted by Desert Ninja. And I feel like maybe Desert Ninja is from Phoenix, because this was a local Phoenix news article. But essentially, as many of you know, we are both big Waymo fans.
And Ninja fans.
And Ninja fans. I mean, Ninja,
Just Ninja.
Waymo, they're all great. But one of the things that Waymo has not been able to do, or they have chosen not to do, I should say, because I'm sure they could do it, they just hadn't yet, was they did not go on the freeways. So like in Los Angeles, we have the 405 going north-south, we have the 10 going east-west, and we have the 101 that's kind of going through the mountain pass a little bit up, east to west-ish, north to south-ish. And that can save a lot of time, you know what I mean? Like coming here is a great example. I took a Waymo here, and it takes all surface streets.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
it's
I mean?
nice, though.
It works.
I like it because you have USB-C chargers, and you can hook up your laptop, and then you can just work.
Oh, it's first off, Waymo is just the
Yeah,
best.
thank you, Waymo, for doing all that
thank
you do.
By the way, because it's been, we took a Waymo down to, which I should tell you, but we took a Waymo down to downtown from the Grove-ish, is where we live. I went and saw, a friend of ours got us tickets. I would never have sought this out, but at the Amundsen, they're doing Paranormal Activity, the play.
Oh, wow.
It
I
was.
thought you were going to say the movie, and I'm like, okay.
No, it was.
Was it good?
Awesome?
Really?
Holy.
Was it scary?
Fuck yes.
No way.
Oh my god, it was so creepy.
Maybe I should go. That sounds fun.
You should. Oh my god, you totally should. Because it is like, yeah, take Daria and just go. It is like, because there's tickets are available. Like it's great. The sound design was good. The set is actually like a 2-story apartment. It's set in London. It's a 2-story apartment. The downstairs set is like the doorway, a little kitchen.
Oh shit, this looks creepy. It looks like legit.
Oh, dude.
How many people are in each like thing?
What do you mean?
Meaning like
It's about a couple.
You
You're
get to
following
walk
a
around
couple.
on stage?
No, it's a play.
Oh, okay, because have you ever been to that thing in New York, like the Forever Nights or whatever it's called?
So like a Paranormal Activity haunted house type thing.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Mal? It's the thing in New York. It's like Never Ending Days or some shit like that. Where it's like this thing that you go to.
It wasn't Macbeth, was it?
No, it's this thing that you go to and you're part of the actual play. And you walk around, you have to figure out what people are doing and it's massive. It's like the size of a Costco.
Yes.
And you're like running around, there's like people doing all kinds of crazy shit. Sleep No More.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. That's a fun one too.
So this is like just going to watch a play, but the play is like a Paranormal Activity movie.
Is it scary?
It is fucking
okay.
It gets you, bro.
I'm into this.
It fucking gets you. I don't even want to tell you some of the shit.
Okay, don't tell me. Yeah, boy.
And the whole audience is like shocked, scared, nervous laughter.
What does that do with Waymo?
Oh, we took one down to go watch it. But I wanted to say, it was on the list of things I wanted to tell you because I was like, people should see Paranormal Activity.
I was like, what's the story about Waymo? You're like, yeah, we took one there.
Anyway, so currently they're rolling it out to customers that request it in Phoenix, and then it's going to come to Los Angeles. You do have to go into the app and say that you're cool with it going on freeways.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the step for us. So like, and this is a little inside baseball of like Los Angeles area, but there's like LA proper, and then there's the Valley, which is just over like Laurel Canyon or Cold Water Canyon, any of the canyons. Sepulveda. It does not go over into the Valley.
Right.
And we have friends that live in the Valley. A lot of times we go to dinners in the Valley.
Yeah.
And so it really hinders our ability to take a Waymo to certain places. But I think unlocking the freeways completely unlocks the Valley. You know what I mean? Like being able to go up through Hollywood and then get on the 101. Now you can go anywhere in the Valley. That to me is when I think Waymo is going to really blow up in Los Angeles, which clearly it's doing great. I mean,
it's already doing.
the place.
You know what really hurts my soul is I get into Waymos now, and I've noticed that people have like mistreated them.
Yeah.
Like they scrape up some of the like speaker grills, and like some of them have trash in them. Yeah, there's been a couple I've gotten into.
But there's also video of them doing
I know,
that, so
but I'm just like
they must be banned.
But it's just it really.
Yeah, people suck.
There's something about just people's disregard. We have such a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And they go and they just treat it like shit.
I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is. There's like this like I don't know, just this. But then it's also like you think about all the people that like, you know, have really not healthy and happy home experiences.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
like I did a lot of that shit when I was younger.
Right. I was just, I mean, like in my mind, I was like, you know.
Yeah, that's a good point. I fucked up a lot of stuff when I was younger because I was really upset by some of the childhood trauma and shit that I've gone through. So that's fair. It's a good way to look at it.
But the good news is Waymos are doing good.
I know.
I just can't wait for the Waymo technology to be starting to get downsized and then put into cars.
I really wish they would go freaking public because I would love to invest in Waymo. They spun it out of Google. So
I was going to say,
it's
is
an
it
independent
spun
company
out?
now. Yeah, only one investor. So
only one investor, aka Google?
Andreessen invested in it somehow. I don't know.
Wow.
So
that's
crazy.
Yeah. It's because it's going to be the future.
Oh, 100%, dude.
And I mean, I love, you know, that other people are trying to do it, but like Waymo.
It just feels so much safer because of the LiDAR.
Oh, yeah.
Because my Waymo the other day.
Yeah, because Tesla doesn't use the LiDAR.
Yeah, exactly. It's just camera. So my Waymo aggressively pulled out into this there was this corner that was so sharp that I'm like, you can't see around that corner. And a Tesla would have been like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know? And the Waymo's like, radar. Like it can detect there's no cars coming. So it just did it. And I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Just safer. Anyway. All right. Next story.
Yeah.
Let's do a couple little sponsies.
Yeah, let's sponsies.
First one, let's talk about getting harassed, doxxed, or stalked. Yeah. No one wants that to happen. And sadly, your information is all over the internet, largely because a lot of the sites that you sign up for get compromised. and then you have your personal address in there. You have your
Yeah.
telephone number. You have sometimes your social security number. I mean, the number of times that I've heard of like you get a free credit check because your social's now out there. It's like all the time.
Yeah.
And so that is why we have always, at least since Diggnation has started, and actually before my last podcast when I had sponsors back in the day, took on the sponsor Delete Me, largely because this is something that we want people to be safe. And Delete Me provides a good service where they go out there and they have a subscription service that removes your personal information from hundreds of data brokers. So data brokers are these evil people that go out, take your information, they
Scoop
resell
all
it
the
over and over and
info.
over again. They
Yeah,
scoop
yeah,
it all up and they sell it. And that is not good. So you sign up for this, you tell them what you want to remove, and they handle it. It's ongoing monitoring, which is great because it's not just like one and done. They're proactively looking for your information always. When they find it, they go out and legally have it pulled down. So it's almost like a cease and desist for your information.
It's like having a lawyer.
Yeah, it's like your own personal AI. Well, I don't know if it's AI, but it's your own personal little team that goes after and takes this stuff down.
Love it.
So take control of your data and your private life by signing up for Delete Me. Now, with a special discount for our listeners, get 20% off your Delete Me plan when you join Delete Me at joindeleteme.com/dig. That is, make sure you use that promo code at checkout, /dig at checkout. Not /dig at checkout, just dig at checkout. It's the only way to get 20% off. And so go to joindeleteme.com/dig. And I think once you go there, you don't actually have to put in the code, but if it asks you for the code,
You know what? Put it
just
in.
dig.
Safe and sorry.
That's
Just like
joindeleteme.com/dig.
Oh, and who else do we have, Kevron?
Yes. And lastly, on my side, the second sponsor of the day, which I'm a huge fan of. This is what's cool is where we get to kind of pick and choose the sponsors. I'm a huge fan of Monarch. I've been talking about Monarch for a long time. I think I first talked about it, well, Tim Ferriss's show I've definitely talked about before they were a sponsor.
Yeah.
And it's because I love it. It's a good piece of software. And it won some good accolades recently that I saw. It won the Wall Street Journal's Best Budgeting App of 2025.
Ooh.
So Monarch is the all-in-one place for personal finance tools that bring your entire financial life together in one, and this is what point I want to stress, clean interface. It's super clean. It's a great mobile app too. It says it on the copy here, and your laptop and on your phone as well. And right now, just for our listeners, you get 50% off your first year.
Ooh.
And I will say, this is not in the marketing copy. It is near the end of the year.
Yeah.
New Year's resolutions. One of the things I always try and do is like, okay, get on top of finances for the new year.
I don't even know.
There is no better time to play with this and get a whole year off than signing up for Monarch. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, to get this actual discount, you want to head over to Monarch and use the code DIG at monarch.com in your browser to get half off your first year. This is great for tracking all of your holiday expenses. Now we're getting a holiday time, gift giving. They have a special gift category that you can set up. Monarch.com, use the code DIG at checkout, 50% off
Love
first
it.
year.
Thank you, sir. All right, next story, Kero.
Yes, next story. This one is actually, I wanted to get your take on it. I specifically picked it because you know this stuff and I do not.
Okay.
End of year.
End of the year.
They have the Video Game Awards.
Yep.
The nominees have come out for the Game Awards.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard of the Game Awards. It's one of the video game award type things. There is a handful of these that I've never heard of most of these.
Yeah.
So I want to get your take.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm looking to pick up a new game.
Okay.
And play something fun. Here are the Games of the Year nominations.
Okay.
Claire Obscure.
Yeah.
Expedition 33.
Yeah. It was bonkers. Indie game came out of nowhere, blew up all the Steam things. I have yet to play it, but it's supposedly fantastic. I've seen a bunch of videos on it.
Nominee number 2, Death Standing 2, On the Beach.
Yeah, Death Standing. I never played Death Standing, the original, with what's that actor's
So far,
name?
as a video game person, you are sucking at this. There's 2 of the top
No,
ones
I know
you haven't
all.
played.
I don't like. I'm not a big single
Well, I
player.
mean, I've
game
heard
guy.
of Tetris, but like
I've heard of Tetris.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
but I'm not
gonna,
an
like,
expert.
You should play these. Okay, next.
Yeah,
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
that's amazing. Probably Switch 2.
Have you played it?
No,
Ah, Jesus. Okay.
I haven't played
Hades
any
2.
of these. Just so you know,
Look at.
I have. If
Hades
it's not
2,
World of
have you heard of it?
Warcraft from 2004, Hades 2, I have heard of it. Yes,
Ah,
definitely.
Jesus.
Not played it.
This one I've heard of.
Silksong.
Hollow Knight Silksong.
Yeah, Silksong.
Is it good?
I haven't played it.
Ah, Jesus. Sorry, I'm saying Jesus a lot for the non-religious people.
That's okay. The non-religious people are like, yeah, it's just an expletive. It's
Kingdom
just a way to
Come,
be exasperated.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Ooh, I don't know if I know that one.
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay, you have no advice.
No, my advice is, here's my advice. You ready? Because I know about all of these games. So my advice to you would be, what style of game do you like? Like, do you like Metroid? Where
No.
it's okay.
I was
so
never
then-
a Metroid fan, but I got sick when it came out.
Okay, well, do you like Castlevania?
Oh yeah, I love Castlevania.
Okay, you might like Silksong.
Okay, well hold on. Let me tell you the most nominated games. So that was the
Game
best
of the Year awards. Yeah.
So most nominated, 12 nominations is Expedition 33.
yeah.
7 nominations tied Death Stranding 2 and
Yep.
Ghost of Yotes.
Oh yeah. That's where you play like this Japanese
Ooh.
samurai guy.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
6 nominations, Hades 2. 5 nominations, Silk Song, and 4 nominations, Split Fiction.
So Split Fiction is great.
Have you played it?
If you want, I have not played it,
Ah.
but Split
Have you
Fiction.
played anything this year?
Yeah, the same fucking games. I'm playing World of Warcraft with my buddy Jerry. I played. I'm trying to
You're
think what else
officially
I
a boomer,
played.
dude.
I am totally a boomer. I'm literally like, I like my Tetris.
Exactly.
I watch the blocks at night in my brain because I don't have aphasia.
Yeah, exactly. At least I could never see the blocks.
That's crazy. Never saw the blocks. Never dreamed of the blocks.
No.
But do you dream? When you dream, do you see
No.
what?
I see, I just like float and stuff.
You've never had a dream that you woke up like when I dream, I'm like in a movie.
No. I'm not in a movie at all.
Bro, Spank Bank
Yeah, I've
times
never
1,000.
I've never been in
Oh,
like
that is so buddy. Oh man,
You guys say that, but you say
I
that.
do say that. Oh man, we're gonna deep dive after this offline and let you know
Okay.
what the future is like.
All right, tell me if there's any games I should be playing, damn it.
Okay, well, so the question, so Split Fiction's great. Does Daria play?
No.
Okay, so then
She plays Grow a Garden.
Grow Garden.
Grow a Garden.
She plays Growing a Garden.
Yes. It's a big game on Roblox.
Okay,
I have a garden too. Our kids have gardens, so we go and play garden with them.
got it. So you're gardening with them.
Yeah.
But so Split Fiction is 2 players, but you're both seeing different things.
Hmm.
Yeah. So like, if you ever see a video of like, it's usually couples, and it'll be like one person running up this ramp, and these like waves are coming at them,
Hmm.
but they can't see the waves. Their partner can see the waves,
Oh,
but they're the one running up the ramp.
so you have to be.
So it's like, go left, go left. Okay, you have to communicate in order to be able to help.
Do you have to
them
have 2
through
screens
the game.
then?
Yeah. Or you can do split screen.
That's kind of cheating though.
Then you get to that old like thing we were talking about back in the LAN party days, where you get the piece of cardboard,
Oh,
tape
okay.
it up between the 2 screens.
Oh, so there's some things you can see and some things you can't. This is kind of
100%.
cool.
And one person's doing something, and the other person, and each person has to do their thing in order to succeed.
Mm.
It's great. The company that made this made. Oh God, what's the other one? I think it was the one that was like about divorce, which is so super weird. But it's about like the kid shrinks their parents down, and they have to like go through. Can't remember what it's called. Anyway, so Split Fiction, not so much unless you find somebody that you want to game with.
Yeah. Okay.
But Silk Song, you might like
See,
Silk
that's
Song.
what everybody's saying. Justin's a huge. The Dig CEO Justin Mazel's a huge Silk Song fan.
I never played Hollow Knight, but it was huge.
Oh, did he beat it?
Did he?
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, because it's like
That's
it's
amazing.
It's sort of like if like a platformer meets what's it called, Dark Souls, where it's like really hard, but there's something about satisfying of getting it through.
Yeah. I like those games.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, you're up.
Okay. Michael Burry of Big Short fame is closing his hedge fund. So to me, sure, that's newsworthy. But the thing and this was sent in by Deepa H. Wait, no, Deepa Dave. The reason why I think this is interesting is because Michael Burry, for those people, are Burry, but I think it's pronounced Barry. For people who may not know, he was the guy who shorted the housing market in 2008.
Mm-hmm.
He was sort of the guy that was the canary in the coal mine that saw the housing bubble crisis that happened in 2008.
Mm-hmm.
So he has. So the news is that he started in 2013, because I think he was working at like Bear Stearns or one of those places. In 2013, he opened up his own hedge funds called Scion, and he's now shutting that down. So it's like 155 million or something like that he was managing. And he basically sent out
much.
Yeah, I mean, for one guy who's just kind of doing.
Oh, this is one person. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it wasn't like a team of people. It was literally just.
I say that not because I consider that not a lot of money. It's obviously a fuck ton of money.
No.
When I think about the world of hedge funds, it's not that much.
Oh yeah. 'Cause the top hedge funds are like $15 billion of their asset under management.
Yeah.
But the thing that I find the most interesting about this is he has gone on a actual hedging against AI in a big way. He has holds a crazy hedging position against NVIDIA
and Palantir.
He put in he has a $9 million hedge against Palantir, and it became huge news because essentially they were like, here's the guy that bet against the housing market and made fucking billions of dollars. Nobody thought he was going to be right. And now here he comes again and says, I'm betting against AI. And part of his reason of like betting against NVIDIA, which I think was really interesting, is he's like, the whole reason why NVIDIA is so valuable right now is because all of these big AI companies are just scooping up as much GPUs as they can from NVIDIA. And the what he's sort of proposing is that only continues if AI is what they all think AI is going to be, and will be this big next venture.
Sure.
And everybody. But if AI is never going to be able to sort of equalize, where like the value proposition of like the day-to-day user is worth so much money that they're willing to pay for the energy and pay for the bandwidth and all this stuff, that then everybody stops buying NVIDIA cards, right? Like if all of a sudden Meta and fucking XAI and OpenAI all go, hey, we don't see a path to profitability here, so we're going to just slow down expansion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they've been
all of a sudden NVIDIA is going to not be selling that many chips. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you, but also
no, it's not me. I don't have a dog in the fight, but I'm just saying that's what Michael Burry is now saying, which is why I think
he's right on that.
Interesting.
Yeah, Peter Thiel pulled out of NVIDIA too.
Right, Peter Thiel did pull from NVIDIA.
I hear that, and don't get me wrong, when the NVIDIA's like their market cap is just insane. So I certainly believe that the market is clearly priced the stock, and everything is priced in terms of future growth, and it's just insane. We've never seen a company this big before. Like it's crazy. But that said, I hear from the inside that there's two things that are happening. One, the failure rates of these GPU cards are actually pretty substantial.
Oh.
And so there is a natural attrition and kind of upgrade cycle that you're going to have to do ongoing with these GPUs.
Okay.
And then lastly, imagine that, inference is one thing and training is one thing. Training is obviously training the models, and inference is how quickly can you deliver the actual content to the end user.
Yeah.
From that large corpus, that large data set.
Yeah.
And if AI usage we're just hitting, like, these things are snowballs. Like, you remember when Square came out and everyone could swipe a credit card with like just a little reader.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Everyone was like, oh, they penetrate the market. They'll only be this big. And then you don't understand that when everybody has to have one of these, and like commerce becomes the thing that anyone from a juice vendor on the corner or an actual coffee shop could have one. It's so much bigger than you think.
Yeah.
And there are still so many people that have never used AI before.
Yeah.
We're in the very early innings of all of this, right?
Yeah.
And so if we still haven't, we don't have the perfect model. These things still hallucinate. They still have problems. The data's not great. Like we got another 10, 20 years. And that's even if LLMs are a thing. Like the largest, like the inventor of the LLMs very early on, he just came out today, I think, actually, and talked about he's leaving Meta. Sorry to spoon you.
No worries, buddy.
He just.
I know it's your first wine.
First wine
in 7 months.
So he's leaving, and he's going to create his own AI new startup, and he's raising a shit ton of money.
That's not surprising.
But he was the guy that kind of popularized this idea of an LLM. And the funny thing about it is he's saying LM's the wrong direction. He doesn't think it's going to actually get us to AGI. And so
what is the other way?
that's the whole thing. He's working on that. But
wow.
the thing that I guess I don't foresee in the next handful of years anyone taking their foot off the gas.
Yeah, I get that.
Because it's still such early innings.
Yeah. No, I think you're right, and I think that's the mistake of sort of betting against AI, because it also feels like the internet, where like you don't know exactly how the internet is going to be utilized in the way that you're going to be utilizing it in the future, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, there's always that thing of like, oh, so the internet, so I can just like send emails. It's like, yeah, but there's a lot of other stuff you're going to be able to do. And people weren't like, oh, you'll be able to pull your phone out of your pocket while sitting in the other room and change the temperature of your thermostat.
Right.
That's using the fucking internet, right? But like that idea, that use case wasn't even in the forefront of people saying like, it's going to change the way that people talk.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's cool, but like, I can fucking open my garage door right now from using the internet. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
well, the internet is going to be compressed into something that is not. But
what I'm saying is the AI right now we just think of as doing this one thing, which is like regurgitating information, maybe giving us a gleaning, and thinking for us kind of a thing, as I would say. But what AI is going to do for your day-to-day life, I don't think we have any.
We have no idea. That's a great point, because like if you think about when we first started getting the internet, like call it the late '90s, right? Yeah. We were using dial-up modems. We were getting on AOL, and it was like, oh, I can send an email. Oh, I can actually text with someone. Oh, ICQ, all these different chat apps. AOL, all that stuff. And we had no idea we were going to be walking around with what is now considered a supercomputer in your pocket.
Oh, 1,000%.
Right? And so call it the next 20 years of this is the AI years. Yeah. And after that, it'll be quantum, or quantum will probably start in the next 10 years or so. But we have yet to turn over all the cards. We have so much time to go. And the internet will just be seen as, in the future, it already kind of is, it's just going to be like electricity. Yeah. It is just like the conduit in which we do all of our everything. Yeah. It's not really that special anymore. No. And AI is the new special thing, and then eventually it'll be quantum. So it's or something else completely that AI invents.
Well, I also think that like the thing that's going to be really interesting, and we're seeing, I think, the growing pains of it, but I think the thing that's going to be the most interesting is when electricity becomes near free.
Yeah,
because it's going to happen.
100% going to be really interesting.
It's going to happen. I mean, I'm
in our lifetime for sure.
Yeah, because like 15 years ago, plus 20 years ago, I bought solar panels for my house. That is, if I switched out those solar panels, there is no way I would not be net zero in my whole house. Everything could be taken care of with my house. I'm like 75% of the electricity I use comes from the sun on my day-to-day
basis. You've seen some of the new like fusion stuff, like cold fusion stuff.
Bro, that's getting the other closer. Thing. Once we do, I mean, there's so much shit that like once we unlock and we're like off fossil fuels for electricity, then it also becomes, okay, so electricity is free. The internet is more like your telephone line. It's not a technology. It just kind of is a thing that exists in your house that you use for all these other things. But again, you don't think of it as like this thing. It's just part of your
everyday
life.
Like we don't ever be like, oh wow, electricity, even though it is like a moment like that we should have. But I bet you 100 years ago they would have been like,
bro,
whoa, they would have been like the internet.
100 years ago, people didn't even want electric light bulbs in their house because it was too fucking bright.
Yeah.
They were like, get that fucking devil shit out of there.
They're not wrong.
Yeah, but then you got the hue lights, bro. Just turn them down.
Good point.
Turn on your fucking Spotify Christmas list.
Ooh.
Get some weird 100-year-old fucking
You're going to
eggnog.
love my
Bro, I'm excited. Everything you said about eggnog, sherry, what was that? What was it? Cognac.
Cognac, yeah.
Fucking eggnog, sherry. Cognac, rain, fire, Christmas. I'm fucking excited, man.
Oh, I'm getting Christmas lights up.
You're doing the thing?
Yeah, in like a week.
Oh my God, that's so great.
It's going to be crazy.
We totally we forgot. I put up all new Govee lights in our backyard. So we have all these new LED Govee lights. Never changed the color of them during Halloween.
Oh.
I just totally didn't even realize. I forgot that. I was like, oh right, I have like floodlights against our garage. I have this like tree light. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking set it up.
Well, let's.
Anyway.
I lost my thing. Okay, are you up? Yeah, you're up.
I'm
up.
You're up.
Okay, are we done? We got one more story. 2 more stories? How are we doing time?
What do we do? How we good?
All right, let's do one more story.
Yeah, let's do one more story.
Prometheus.
Oh.
Jeff Bezos will lead a
Is
new.
bringing fire from
Yeah, exactly.
from the gods.
He's leading a new AI startup called Prometheus. So he left Amazon. He needed.
Was he at Amazon still? Wasn't there a new CEO?
Yeah,
right?
new CEO. So he's left Amazon a while ago.
Huh?
And so this is his first operational role since Amazon.
Wow.
He's co-founder of Blue Origin, obviously, the rocket company.
Yep.
He wants to start a new AI startup that is going to be focused on engineering and space technology with real-world kind of like physical applications, like in the real life.
Okay.
And he needed a little seed funding. How much do you think he raised?
Why would he raise money? He's like the richest
You
guy.
need a little bit of funding. You need a little bit of funding for your startup. How much are your Bezos? How much you can raise?
I mean, if Bezos is going around to his friends and being like, "Do you want to put a little into my next thing?" $100 million.
6.2 billion.
No. What?
Yeah.
He raised $6.2 billion for his new startup?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Can you imagine?
I love that it says some from himself.
Look what Elon tweeted.
Haha, no way. Copy.
Copycat.
Oh, copycat. Oh my God, that's amazing.
I love the top comment on the story. Did you see that?
No, what'd they say?
Can we stop naming shit after sci-fi content that specifically was developed to warn us against this shit?
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's a great point.
So what is his startup going to be
He won't
about?
say, but it is going to be,
Sneaky.
I think it's a lot of robotics because he's talking about like in real life training data versus like kind of, he's not making another Grok or LLM type thing.
Got it.
It's going to be more robotics. And he's specifically around manufacturing. So I'm sure some of this stuff will eventually play into Amazon. And sure, Amazon's going to like lay off a bunch of people. They got these new, way more efficient warehouses now where they can do, everything's automated.
I mean, it's the same thing with the Industrial Revolution and then the advent of I mean, this is literally the stuff from the 80s, right? Like, do you remember Gung Ho, one of my favorite 80s movies of all time?
I haven't seen
Like,
it.
it was all about the Japanese coming to take over the Detroit thing to put in efficiencies and lay off workers. And then manufacturing robots came in and they downsized. Their physical production of things is, I think, the first layer of AI controlled robotics to take over.
But it already is. Like if you go to China,
exactly.
it's already
Yeah.
happened.
No, exactly. But it's just like this is like the last, the last straw. I mean, look, at the end of the day, like didn't Waymo just made a deal with DoorDash.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. So that I don't know exactly how that's going to work. Maybe it'll just be that like a Waymo car pulls up.
That's kind of awesome.
Dude, I already have that little robot, the like little guy from Uber Eats that will bring a pizza to our house.
Oh, dude, this is amazing.
Yeah, isn't that
So
cool?
you just walk outside and get it out of your Waymo.
Yeah. They just put it in the front seat. The Waymo comes
That is
over.
fantastic.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, why do I need a guy to hand it to me? If the car is autonomous, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they take it to your door.
But they don't. I always walk outside because they're always going to the wrong fucking house. I never wait.
Well, you also have a gate and stuff around your house.
Yeah, but like I never wait until they ring the doorbell. It also might be like because I have a dog and I know that when the doorbell gets rung, she's like bark, 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 and so I'm like, oh, I'll just make it easy for
That's
her.
fair.
You know what I mean? But like, think about
Yeah.
it. Like Waymo pulls up and it's like your pizza's in there.
That's pretty cool.
Also, it's great because the times that I'm mad at fucking delivery stuff, it's the driver. You know what I mean? Like there were times when like the driver there was a time just recently. Driver was like, they're on their way to the restaurant to pick up your order. So that means the restaurant has made my order, right? And I see this fucking driver on the 101 going all the way up into the valley, all the way over to the fucking 405. And I'm like, you are nowhere near.
I love just imagining you looking at your phone and just being like, where's he going?
Oh, 100%. That is literally what I was doing. I was sitting watching TV, probably drinking, and waiting for like Thai food. I think it was Thai food. And I would just periodically look down because I'd be like, God, it's been like 20 minutes. And I would look and the car was like, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing in Sherman Oaks?
Is that a hair on your
I
hand?
don't know.
It shouldn't grow from this side.
No, I'm afraid. Oh, I think it was just a shadow.
Okay.
You
You had a hair growing on this palm.
I know, but I think it's just a wrinkle and a shadow.
All right.
It's creepy. I don't like getting old. This sucks.
All right, let's
So weird. All right, on that note, on that lovely note, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode
Yes.
of Diggnation. We had such a blast. Kevin,
Yes.
welcome back to the mascot.
Yeah, it is great to be back, and it was a great way to break into some wine.
Oh,
I love it. No better choice.
because you
than
had not
doing a
had
mascot.
red wine
No,
yet.
not red wine. I was saving it for this special occasion.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll have some of the Pluribus?
Pluribus. Let's do it.
I love it.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. We will see you next week. I'm Alex Albrecht.
Not next week. And I'm Kevin Rose.
We'll see you in a
Soon.
couple weeks. Bye.
Peace.